Pychrome Studios presents.
Let's play Transformers Fall of Cybertron!
It's here for Trypticon! Don't let him through the gates!
Oh, come on, let me in the gates. I won't hurt you too badly.
Locking positions! Hold that line! Hold that gate! That may be a problem, sir. No problems that can't be solved with high explosives, soldier! Now run those mags dry!
I really like the way that Autobot thinks.
Attack! Forward base! Is the threat contained? Negative! Negative! Forward scouts, what do you see? I have no idea. What's it look like? Pain, sorrow, and eternal stasis. Not necessarily in that order.
So hey, how's it going? Welcome to episode 20 of my Let's Play of Transformers Fall of Cybertron. This is your host, Spider. We're still playing as Megatron, kicking some ass, taking some names, and I'm all out of pen and paper to take names down on. Now, the next part of this mission won't open up until you've killed absolutely positively every Autobot in the area. I left one behind and thought, okay, I'll just make my way over to the gate, and it hadn't opened. So I come over here, and I didn't know that you had to kill everything, and I wasn't paying attention, and I fell to the level. I just left that in for shits and giggles, or shiggles, as some may say. So let's try that again, shall we? Do some Autobot exterminating. Screw this hand-to-hand combat BS nonsense.
More fuel for the fire!
Hey look, there's those guys that were supposed to show up last time, and I died.
Ludicrous! Clear a path through that gate! With pleasure! Megatron, your path is clear. Attack! Be advised! Megatron has breached the gate! Megatron has entered the facility! Thanks for the update!
Oh, poor little Autobots, falling before the might of the mighty Megatron, that is mightier than the mightiest of mighty things that have ever mighted.
Decepticons have breached the gates!
I'm breaching gates all day, day.
Fire! 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 We are firing! Then try aiming!
Lol, you got told, son. Okay, so as you can see from the checkpoint marker, we have to make our way up this center structure, and there are no stairs or ramps. You have to abuse Megatron's hover ability. You can get in through there, kind of flank up behind the Autobots. I just was too close to the building to crash down in. But you can make it in this way easier. And you'll just keep making your way up the floors. Watch out, they have shotgunners, and it's close quarters. They will be at an advantage against you, so watch yourself. Now, shortly after that part where I just faded, I died, and I got a really, really bad spawn. Like, Autobot shotgunner in my nuts spawn, hence why I'm already at such low health. I had also upgraded my riot cannon to have the hyper interlink upgrade. I think that's the one that I got. Anyways, what it does is it lets you reload faster, and that's hella badass for the riot cannon. I also had started saving up at this point to get the Planet Buster. What that does is the last shot in your magazine does, I think it was 500% damage. You basically fire a miniature nuke out of your riot cannon as the last shot. It's pretty ballin', I ain't gonna lie. But we're getting closer to Trypticon's position, as Soundwave informed us. So let's keep moving on, shall we?
Snipers on that bridge!
Come in, Autobot City. Optimus, there are reports on the battlefield that Megatron is alive.
Are the reports confirmed?
Here's your confirmation.
Megatron, you're functional.
Never felt better, Prime.
If you're here for Trypticon's power core, then your cause is as desperate as ours. End your aggression. We can work
Your
together.
pathetic ideals have turned Cybertron into the barren wasteland it has become. You are the cause. I am the solution. You deserve no less than the oblivion I will bring to you. Goodbye, Prime.
Megatron, wait!
Yeah, man, Megatron, you should have just listened to him. He was offering you a really sweet deal. No more fighting over the Energon, you'd get to share all of it. He'd probably even give you back rubs. Or at least, you know, pay another Autobot to give you back rubs. Keep that sexy riot cannon polished. Wait, that sounds dirty.
I'm gonna exploit it!
Megatron, the Autobots are doubling their defenses.
They often extend great effort in vain. Don't let them get Trypticon!
Freaking Autobots keeping my property. It's mine. Mine, I say. I built Trypticon. It's my machine of death and destruction. How dare you keep him from me, you assholes. I didn't see this when I played, but I just saw it watching the video. There's a turret there. You should use that turret to clear out the ground defenses. It's just much more efficient than the way I went about it. On foot and tank, blowing Autobots up one by one, instead of with heavy artillery from a turret. Alright, see that Autobot that just went behind that column? See, he's right there. He's oblivious. He's not even taking a shot at me. Last mistake he'll ever make.
All hail Megatron. Megatron's will is the fate of Cybertron.
I was accessing the store just real quick, up my health and refill my ammo. Again, if you buy perks your first playthrough, those are the first two I highly recommend buying. There's also one, it costs like 10,000 credits. What it does is it doubles the amount of energon you have in your health pool. So you go from 100 to 200 health. And that will definitely make the higher difficulties easier to make it through. I didn't get it until my New Game Plus, but all those precious Autobot targets just lined up. Had to hit them with the tank. Had to.
Soundwave, are you reading this? The Autobots didn't remove the power core. Trypticon is still alive.
His body is still salvageable.
Well, that's good to know. I would hate to have thought that I went through all this trouble to have no Trypticon, even though I was really just after him for the batteries so I could put them in my remote. You know how that goes. You're in the middle of watching TV and you want to pause, and all of a sudden all the batteries are dead, so you start scrounging around for remote controls that have good batteries that you don't use the remotes. Or even worse, if it's your game controller that uses batteries. But that's why I use wired controllers. Anyways, I'm going to go in this tube here and die. Because, well, I didn't mean to die. But I'll see you guys next time. Till then, have a good one and be safe.
Go!
Oh, yeah! 2, 1, 2.